Dojutsu are rare ninja skills that utilize the eyeballs, some being passive effects, others activated abilities. Dojutsu can be implanted, but are usually attained genetically, often restricting them to a specific family. While many of their effects deplete chakra, dojutsu leave the shinobi's hands free, letting them simultaneously use other ninjutsu or martial arts, which reign supreme. These are the 10 best dojutsu in Boruto and Naruto. Ketsuryugen. The Ketsuryugen casts genjutsu just by making eye contact. Once struck, victims become hypnotized or have their minds probed for information. Ketsuryugen also enables control of iron and thus blood, think blood blending in Avatar. The Ketsuryugen also highly resembles Ranmaru's Kekkei Gen Kai. Similar enough to the Ketsuryugen that some fans believe them one and the same, Ranmaru's eyes bestow similar hypnotic powers. If that weren't bad enough, they can also negate other dojutsu, like hiding from the Byakugan's enhanced vision. Shien's dojutsu. Shien's unnamed dojutsu lets her see people's futures. Although Shien believed these visions were set in stone, she eventually learns they can be altered with enough action. The dojutsu doesn't seem to provide any combat-related abilities, but its power to foresee, and prepare for, the future makes it an invaluable tool. Byakugan. Regarded as one of the 3 great dojutsu, the Byakugan grants a nearly 360 vision, with only a small blind spot at the back of the neck. This lets users witness everything around them and react accordingly. Newcomers can expand its range to around 50 meters, but once mastered, the Byakugan can project over 20 kilometers. It can also be used aggressively by allowing the user to target enemy chakra points with martial arts, either forcibly opening or sealing them. Sharingan. The infamous Sharingan bestows 2 prominent effects, the Eye of Insight and Eye of Hypnotism. The former provides a vision-enhancing power similar to but weaker than the Byakugan, letting Sasuke track opponents, read lips, and see on a microscopic level. The latter enables a genjutsu ability to plant suggestions into a target's mind. Essentially, the Sharingan mixes and slightly dilutes the effects of the Byakugan and Ketsuryugen, and it can eventually develop into Mangekyo Sharingan. An advanced version of the standard Sharingan, the Mangekyo awakens after witnessing the death of someone close. In addition to retaining a usual Sharingan's power, the Mangekyo manifests several new abilities that change for each individual. For instance, Itachi's let him use the time-distorting Tsukuyomi Genjutsu, Obito's unlock the dimension-warping Kabui technique, and Sasuke's let him summon Amaterasu's black flames. Tenseigan. Introduced in the last, Naruto the movie, the piercing blue Tenseigan forms when an Otsutsuki receives the Byakugan of a Hyuga, essentially serving as the Byakugan's final form. It grants control over the moon and apparently some ability to create life. Using the Tenseigan, Toneri planned to crash the moon into Earth, then build a new population. But the technique's strongest ability triggers Tenseigan Chakra Mode, a form roughly on power with Naruto's Sage Mode boosted 9 Tails Chakra, letting Toneri pressure perhaps the strongest ninja of all time. Rinnegan. Hailed as the strongest of the 3 great dojutsu, the Rinnegan tracks chakra similarly to the Byakugan. More than that, users gain access to incredible chakra reserves and can quickly master any jutsu plus all 5 nature transformations. The Rinnegan is also the only dojutsu able to fully decipher the Sage of 6 Paths stone tablet, containing valuable knowledge about the Mangekyo, Kaguya, and other secrets. Rinne Sharingan. Unleashed by Kaguya, arguably the strongest character in the series, the Rinne offers a standard Sharingan alongside the ability to use infinite Tsukuyomi, a technique that traps the entire world in an illusion. This awesome power can only be countered by the combination of the 9-tailed beast's chakra. Jogan. Like many dojutsu, the Jogan helps Boruto see chakra, letting him easily track opponents across a battlefield. The enhanced vision helps predict and respond to enemy attacks, and it likely harbors other abilities Boruto has yet to awaken. The Jogan allows Boruto to see the chakra pathway of anyone, and he can also find the most key point in their body. It also allows Boruto to see through barriers that connect dimensions together.